All right, there are some measures of quality that are non-financial in nature, and so we're going to look at some of those now. This is brief exercise 17-18, and this is going to delve into the various times and how those are measured for various things. Okay, so we have in 1718, a customer's order was delivered on December 1st of 2019. This order was placed with the company on September 1st of 2019 and received by the manufacturing department on September 15th of 2019. Actual production on the order began October 15th, 2019 and was completed November 15th, 2019. Based on this information, calculate the following for this order. A, total customer response time. Okay, so the total customer response time is the time it takes between when the customer places an order and when they actually receive that order. So they placed it on September 1st and they received it on December 1st. So September, October, November, December, right? So this was 3 months or probably something like 91, 92 days, right? For that. So that's the customer response time, CRT. All right, then the second one, B, it says the order receipt time. The order receipt time is between when the customer places the order and the manufacturing department gets it. And here it was placed on September 1st and the manufacturing department got it September 15th. So that would be 14 days on that one, 15 minus 1. And that's the order receipt time. See, the third one, C, is the manufacturing lead or cycle time. Okay, so the manufacturing cycle time on this is between the manufacturing department receives the order and when manufacturing is completed. So it's not the time that they actually work on the order, it's between when they receive it and when they actually complete it. And so they received it on September 15th and completed it on November 15th, so that would be 2 months, right? And so that's the manufacturing lead time. All right, then D, it asks us for the manufacturing wait time. So the manufacturing wait time is the time between when they receive the order and when they begin working on that order. So in this case, it was September 15th to October 15th. And so that was 1 month. And then E, it asks us for the manufacturing processing time. So that would be between October 15th and November 15th. I believe that's what it was, right? Actual production began October 15th and was completed November 15th. So the actual manufacturing, actual processing time or manufacturing time was 1 month. And then finally, F, the delivery time. The delivery time is the time between when it's completed and when it is actually delivered. So you've got between November 15th and December 1st, 30 days in 30 days has September, April, June, and November. So it's complete on the 13th, received on the 1st, so that's 15 plus 1 is 16 days. So that would be delivery time. All right. Now, one of the things that is important is to look at what is value added activities and what is non value added activities. So the only thing here that is really a value added activity is the manufacturing time. So out of the 3 months for the customer response time, only 1 month of that was engaged in value added activities. The customer doesn't care that you have to wait 14 days to get it from the order department to the manufacturing department. Customer doesn't care that you have to wait for a month after receiving the order until you start working on it. The customer cares that the product gets manufactured. That's important to them, or they wouldn't have placed the order in the first place. And then they don't care that it takes 16 days. Obviously, we're used to an instantaneous world, although current events have slowed that down a little bit. But so that 16 days is not value added time. They would be just as happy if it came the next day. In most cases, there's generally nothing that gets added by having to wait an extra 2 weeks for delivery on that. All right, so that is a brief exercise 17-18.